Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle. Today we have our readings for our people who were born on Monday. So if you were born on a Monday, you're in the right spot. It's for Monday, April 8th through Monday, April 15th. We have a new moon today, and we have a solar eclipse in Aries, and we are currently in a Mercury retrograde. So don't forget that energy as well. And let me see here what we've got for our energy this week. We have the Knight of Wands. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that card. Boy. Fire. Free spirit. Passion. That's a card. Let's see what else we have here. Mercury in Mercury retrograde. We have the planet of communication. Mercury is the planet of I think, reason, movement, expression, transportation, movement. So there's some major movement going on here. Let's see here. Emperor. Emperor is the card of strategy. Father figure. And then we have keeping up. Immense effort. So we have a 4 and a 5. We have 2 4s and a 5. So we have 4, 4, and 5. So we have manifestation, foundation, stability is a big deal here. And then we have 5, which is about change, conflict. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to keep up with something, and it's wearing you down. I feel like you're like, is Alice in Wonderland, get to the tea party on time. I feel like you're rushing. You're rushing to get somewhere because of something that somebody told you. I almost feel like something was said to you, and now you're you're just like taking it for face value, and you're running, I don't know, to try to fix it, to try to stop something from happening. And I feel like there's somebody there who's saying, slow down. Let's get the story straight. Maybe it's not what you think it is. I feel like somebody told you something and you took it in a negative aspect. I'm trying to think of how to word this a little bit. So kind of like the rumor mill. Somebody told you something and you're like, oh my gosh, no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and stop that. I kind of feel like that's the energy. Because this is a general reading, it's hard for me to decipher what this is, but I feel like with that Emperor energy here, it's about a respected a person with a lot of strategic planning, somebody who has it all in control. And I feel like I don't feel like this is the person that's telling you anything. This is the person that's saying something to you to make you react in this way. I feel like this person is trying to bring you back to reality. But because of what was said, you're so there's so much energy and so much you're not listening to this. I almost feel like you're passing this solid advice. It's like you're not listening to this advice. Or maybe it's not even a person. Maybe it's something a person said that's in your mind that keeps coming into your mind as if it's a warning. It's like you can hear the person's words in your head saying, slow down, you shouldn't do it like that. Like, let's say if you were raised in your, let's say your mom used to tell you, you know what comes around goes around. You don't have to react like that. That advice that your mom said to you, like, just because somebody did something to you in this way doesn't mean you have to react like this. You should be the better person, basically. And I feel like those words are ringing through in your mind, but you're not listening. You're not taking that advice because you're so concerned about either finishing on top or not making something interfere with a process or interfere with something that you're trying to get done. I feel like you're trying to stop something from happening because of something that somebody said. So it could be this Emperor card could be more important than you think it is. It could be somebody trying to bring you back to reality, or somebody's words trying to bring you back to reality and say you're acting out of reaction, out of passion. And since Mercury is in retrograde in Aries, which is the sign of passion and courage, but it's also the sign of being naive and aggressive and egotistical. So that might be something that you want to pay attention to. Mercury is about movement and communication. And since Mercury is retrograde in Aries, this could be moving you back a little bit. This could be a negative it could be what a lot of people consider Mercury retrograde to be, a time where you have to be very careful. It could be bringing you back. You might be making steps forward, but this situation might be bringing you back a few steps. Not that that's can't be worked with as well. Like, yeah, if you make a mistake, you can, go back and figure out what the mistakes are that you've made and fix them before moving forward again. So I don't know. I just feel like I don't know if it's physically somebody in the room. I feel like it's more like words that are ringing in your head of somebody saying. Could even be somebody that's not alive anymore. Somebody's saying something to you like, remember when I said this? This is the exact time that I'm trying to remind you of, that you don't have to do this. Remember what I said. So I don't know if it's somebody here or not, but I do definitely feel like it's somebody's words ringing in your head. So I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed week, and we will see you back again next week.